Hey guys, it's time for the video that I've been meaning to do for so long, and that is the epic South Korean teachers free apartment cribs video. This is the front entrance of my apartment. So when I leave, there's no key, no locking. I don't really have to worry about this. I just press the button and it opens the door. I live on the 3rd floor. And so this is my front door, the front entrance here. And you can see this is the front storage closet. And in here I have all of my shoes. Yep, there's some books up there that are not mine, but I did grab some. There's some EPIK stuff, the program that I'm in teaching here in Korea. I put some disinfectant up there. These hats are actually not mine. They're from the previous teacher, but maybe I'll wear them one day. I mean, my head's pretty big. I guess his head was pretty big. Maybe it works out, but I haven't worn these. These are not mine. So I just leave them in there. And then my shoes here. I got some winter boots. I wore these probably like once. These flats from Target, which I don't really care about. I actually hate wearing flats. However, I love. Who loves Toms? I do. Yeah, these are the kids size actually, but these shoes are the best shoes for traveling. So if you're a traveler, I recommend these shoes. But they do start to stink after a while too. I have one pair of heels that I brought and I never wear them ever because to wear them would be feet suicide, and I love my feet, so I'm not going to wear this. I wore this the first day I got to Korea. Big mistake. I thought I was going to meet the principal and I didn't, and I ended up walking like 5 miles in these things. And they're wedges and they still hurt, so they're just going to stay in there forever. These flats are just some loafers that I got for probably like $3 from Goodwill. Alright, I'm probably not going to talk about all my shoes, but anyway, I am excited about these though, these Teva sandals. Anyway, I do have a lot of Nike running shoes. Most of my shoes are pretty comfortable. One pair of boots. And then when I came here, there was already toilet paper and paper towels for me to use, so that was awesome. If you notice, there's yellow bags here. This is actually for food waste, and the red bags are for trash. So yep, that is my shoe closet with all the shoes that I brought to Korea with me. Some of them actually I brought on the second trip when I came back from the States, when I went to Vincent's wedding. So anyway, here's some more stuff here on the floor. Sandals that aren't mine, but just leave them out here. Obviously they're not my size. And then all of my coats here, hat, umbrella. It's actually really hot here, so I wore all of these coats when I first got here to Korea, but I don't wear them anymore because it's super hot right now. Then I have some weights that my friend lent me from downstairs, my neighbor Rochelle, so I use those. But yeah, this is the front entrance. This light will turn off in a second. All right, in we go. And this is from front entrance into the apartment. So let's go with this wall first. Microwave. I don't use it that often because unless I'm reheating something that I made for dinner, then the microwave's probably been used it's probably been used maybe only 5 times since I've been here, which is strange because I use a microwave a lot at home, but I haven't been using this one a lot. Above the microwave, oh, my American goodies. Okay. So, Heinz tomato ketchup. This was a recent addition. I have ketchup here, but it is not the same. I just prefer my household name brand, you know, staple items when it comes to condiments. Also, Jif. Cannot go wrong with Jif here. I have a funny story about this. When I went home to Georgia and I came back to South Korea, I bought a big jar of peanut butter and TSA made me throw it away. I was stupid. I put it in my carry-on, but who would have thought that this is not a liquid, okay? It's peanut butter. But anyway, my brother brought me another one. So I actually haven't dug into it. I'm just glad it's here with me. And then also pickles that someone gave me. Big jar of pickles. That's really hard to find in Korea. what's left of my American liquor. Got some Maker's Mark. This is from Kentucky. I went to Maker's Mark distillery actually right before I came to Korea, but this is actually just from a liquor store. So I meant to give these as gifts, but I found out that my principal doesn't really drink that much, so I decided to keep them for myself. And I haven't even drank them. I also have Jim Beam here, which I love. If you have not tried Kentucky bourbon, it's really good with some Coca-Cola. And my brother left me some Smirnoff, which I'm not a huge fan of vodka, not clear vodka, but it's here if I need it. So that's just really there for decoration. Maybe if I get depressed enough there, I'll just down all of those. And then I have instant rice. This is already cooked rice, and we just buy them. You just peel it back, and this is probably one of the things I microwave. Yeah, so tissue paper. All right, moving on over. This is where all of my cups, plates, Tupperware. None of this, I did not buy any of this. This was already provided for by whoever lived here before I did. Jackie maybe being one of them, the teacher that lived here before the last one. She came here to show me around, so maybe some of this is her stuff, but I did not purchase any of this. I actually didn't purchase any of my kitchen stuff really because I'm trying not to accumulate things. But here's my dishwashing soap, hand sanitizer. This is from home, if you recognize some Bath and Body Works. I love their scents. So I brought one of those with me. I keep all of my forks, spoons, and knives in here. I wish I did have some more chopsticks. This is like a disposable chopstick that I keep using. Okay, moving over. This is also from the States, organic agave nectar. Recently, I got a care package, and I have the best friends in the world. They got me some Vietnamese flavor cubes. So, bung bao hui and ban can cua. Oh yeah. What else? Pho. You know that's what's up. Only problem is I cannot find pho noodles. So, I don't know how I'm going to make pho. But, I mean, I have the seasoning, and I could just buy chicken. Maybe I could find some beef bones. Also some thịt nướng, bò kho, kho tiêu, whatever. Yeah, these are just flavor cubes for some Vietnamese dishes. And these babies, I bought this from Hong Kong supermarket in Atlanta when I went home. It was kind of dangerous bringing this. I had to pack it in like 3 times just so it wouldn't, because if that spilled in my stuff, it would have been nasty. This is sugar. Also pepper from the United States. Got my signature soy sauce. Alright, let me just go through these things quickly. Spices, vanilla, salt, red pepper flakes, steak seasoning, cumin for my Mexican dishes. Yes, that is a must. Italian seasoning, cilantro. They do not have cilantro here really. Oyster sauce. This can be purchased in Korea. They sell oyster sauce in Korea, thank God. And then also, of course, me being a huge taco lover, I have Taco Bell fajita seasoning mix, and also some taco seasonings there. All of this, most of this is from the United States. I stuffed it in my shoes when I packed my stuff because I knew that I wouldn't be able to find it here. So I have a smooth electric electric stove. And really, I don't really have a lot of pots and pans. I have one here. And then the ones I use the most are these 2 pans here. So as you can see, I do not have an oven, which is pretty disappointing, but I don't do a ton of baking. I don't bake like sweet stuff. I wish I had it just so I could bake like potatoes or something. I don't have one. You could buy one, but I'm trying not to. And then let's whip it around over here. I do live on the 3rd floor. Right now it's nighttime. So here's the view. Basically there's nothing out there but bugs. There's some netting here. Tree, some farmland around me. Not much. Ooh, you can kind of see the moon up there. Can you guys see it? All right, and lots of bugs here, so I try to keep that closed. All right, and I actually didn't have a dining table, so I moved some things around, and this was actually my computer desk, and I moved it into the kitchen because I didn't have a proper table to eat at, so I moved the computer chair over here as well, and then the chair that goes with that. These are some of my bills here. The bills are actually not in my name. They're in a name from like 2 teachers ago. Like teacher that was here maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. It is just in his name and I just keep paying it. So the bills here are pretty cheap, but I'll go into that later maybe. All right, some other things I brought. I have sunblock. Sunblock is so expensive here, so I have my Aveeno and some things that my brother left me. When I packed for Korea, I heard that they don't have deodorant or they don't have a big selection of deodorant, so I made sure I covered that. And I brought a shit ton of Dove deodorant. So I have like enough to last me this year probably. I'm still on the same stick, so yeah, I have twin packs of deodorant. I even have deodorant spray. Actually, let me show you the spray because the spray is awesome. Like if you are in the States or if you're not in the States or whatever, but if you find this, it is awesome just to like freshen up after a long sweaty day. So it just feels good. It feels really good. So I would recommend that. And my nail polishes. I have people ask me all the time, like, how many nail polish bottles did you bring? I brought a lot. Why? Because I used to be a nail tech. So my nails are always done because I was never able to do my nails like when I used to work at a nail salon because they would get messed up. So I have my favorite base coat, all of my OPI. This is really good nail strengthener, nail envy. All of my colors and top coat, base coat, every freaking color you could think of. I am missing some actually, but yes, it is a lot of nail polish. And then over here is my little pharmacy, which I brought all of my American drugs with me. This is vitamins, but I haven't even been taking those. Melatonin to help me sleep, although I sleep just fine, so I don't take that either. Oh, Imodium. Guys, if you are traveling, you will need this. This is a lifesaver because, my drugs. When you first get to Korea, my stomach was like not used to the food, and sometimes you need your medicine to nip that in the bud. Then Advil, of course, Pepto as well. These two are like the granddaddy of all medications when you're traveling. I even have the prescription strength. I asked my doctor for some anti-diarrhea medicine just in case, which is still here, but I'll save that for maybe a third world country that I go to visit. So these are all my drugs: Claritin, Vicks Vapor Rub, and whatnot, Neosporin, just things that you have in your household when you need them. So yeah, I have all of that. I haven't gotten sick yet, knock on wood. But some cough drops, Ricola, and what else? Sorry, I need to pick this up. I'm all over the place right now. I have eye drops for allergies. These are really good, prescription as well. And these babies, some emergency. I have a lot of those for immune booster. When I feel like I'm about to get sick, I just down me one of those. The rest of this stuff is not mine. Okay, got Kellogg's. This was sent in my care package. Trader Joe's. Oh, soft and juicy mango. It was, I already downed like 2 bags in one sitting. I still need to try the chili spiced mango. Okay, I'm sorry I'm going into like little things. I know you just want to see the apartment, but you know, this is all things that make my home my home. I also brought this from the States, which is from my goikgung banchang rice paper. They actually sell this in Korea, but it's not the same brand. And then I also packed these in my luggage, mama noodles. They have ramen here. It's just not the ramen, it's Korean ramen. So I like my mama noodles stuff, okay? And then all of these. One thing about Korea is that all their stuff always comes in little packages like this. This is crackers, so like this is 1 serving. But what happens is I end up eating like 5 servings. So it makes it a little bit more conscious of what you're eating. Okay, so let me whip it around. This is the kitchen area. So, oh, I didn't go into my fridge. All right, fridge, freezer. This is all of my food waste. Korea, you separate your food waste. So anything that is trash that could rot or anything, we put in the freezer so it doesn't smell. Some leftover kiwis I'm probably not gonna eat. Some ground beef that's frozen by servings. This is all ground beef. Chicken breast, and ooh, I brought this from the States as well. Tortillas, because I love my tacos. And then the bottom, my fridge is like packed right now, so it's actually a good time to show you. All right, Smuckers. This is good. Yes, for our peanut butter and jelly. This is an awesome orange mandarin drink. This one though, if you guys have not tried this and you live in Korea, or even if you don't live in Korea, they have this in the States where I'm from in Atlanta, and they have it here for way cheaper. It is a grape drink with actual grapes in it, and it tastes amazing. I got some mango juice that I wasn't too fond of. This is my holy grail must-have condiment on everything. I'm already starting to make, I already eaten a lot of it. Sriracha, hoisin sauce, more hot sauce. These are from the States, could not find these here. Mayonnaise, they have that here, plenty. Some Korean salad dressings. Some of it will say English words on it. This is like Caesar, and this one's like a black sesame, but yeah. Okay, let's see here. This is a mini fridge, but I've stuffed it. I have potatoes here that I haven't cooked. All of this chocolate that I brought from London, I'm actually going to give out as gifts, so I eat it sometimes, but not really. I'm pretty good about that. Lettuce, cucumbers, which was only $1, like 1,000 won, really cheap. I have dried kiwis that I keep in here because I'm scared they're gonna go bad. And let's put that back in there. Cilantro, I got from someone that came by and brought me cilantro. And jalapenos, and orange. And I have limes, yay, I have limes, because limes are not available in Korean grocery stores ever. And then grapes. So those are all my produce here. And then I have more grapes. This is some leftover food that I made to caw and stuff. Oh, and then I got this in my care package as well. Chinese style sausage, which is good with eggs and rice, soy sauce, or just fried rice. Then my water, eggs, water, of course, cheese. This is the cheese here. It doesn't taste bad, so I can do that. I'm so glad they have this cheese here though. This is like so good. And butter, got half an avocado. Oh, I have to show you the things that I bring from home. I took this from home, some Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. So if you love me and you're in Atlanta, start saving some Chick-fil-A sauce for me and send it over. Okay, of course, got a bottle of soju, which I haven't popped open yet. And then also a beer that I've never tried before. So I'll get into that maybe this weekend, maybe. So that is my fridge with all of my food, and this is probably the most food I've had in my fridge in a while. These are also some face mask, Korean sheet mask that I keep cold because I like to put it on my face when it's cold, which I haven't done one in a long time. So yeah, there goes my fridge. I don't have any magnets on it. All right, bathroom. So Korean bathrooms are not separated. They usually are just one bathroom, as in everything gets wet. But when Vincent came over, he installed this nice shower bar here. And we have a curtain now. So now my toilet doesn't get wet anymore, thank God, because what's the worst thing in the world after you take a shower and you gotta take a pee and your butt gets wet and you're like, yeah, so we have separated the shower head here from the toilet area. So that stuff doesn't get wet anymore. So I have my sink, and then it changes, once I turn this, it changes to that shower head. And then it all drains right here. So my soaps here, Head and Shoulders. This is found in Korea, more expensive shampoos. This is from my, I care, I'm very high maintenance when it comes to my hair. So I told my peoples to send me some of my color shampoo over. This soap was left over by the last teacher. I'm trying to use the last of it. But when I really want to smell good, this is my stuff. This Nivea. It smells very nice. I'm dropping everything, guys. Okay, so there goes my soaps. And then toilet area, standard toilet. It's not a bidet, it's not anything fancy. In Korea, you are not supposed to flush toilet paper down the toilet because their sewage can't take it. But the rest of my soaps here, toothbrush, this is some Korean cleansing oil that takes off all of my makeup. It works really well. The rest of this stuff is American beauty toiletry products. I also brought my toothpaste from the States because I heard that toothpaste here wasn't minty, but I have tried Korean toothpaste and they do have minty stuff, so. But I have enough Colgate and Crest to last me for the year, so I'm set in that area. So yeah, this is the bathroom, as you can see here. Okay, so that is the front area. There's a bathroom and kitchen that we went through, so now it is time to go into the bedroom. I have a fan going because it's hot. It really gets hot in this room specifically. So sometimes I'll pop that window open or I'll just have this fan blowing air this way. So this sliding door here, it could go either way. Sliding door. So slide it this way. And here's my bedroom. The floors in Korea actually could be heated by the pipes, the hot water pipes that run down there, but it's summertime right now, so we don't have that on. I recently, today, I just did this, so I'm not like an avid person that works out a lot. I just run here and there, but I'm gonna start to try to do these challenges here. 30-day posture, arms, abs, butt, thigh, chest. I'll try to do it, but I'll see where that goes, how far that goes. So just something to do to push myself. And then this here is the thing that turns the floor heat on. And also, honestly, I don't know how to read any of this. It's all in Korean. So I just, usually right before I need hot water in the shower, I just press this and I just leave, that's all I do, I just press it. And then in like 2 minutes, the water will get hot. And when I'm finished, I come back and I turn it off immediately because I don't want to run up my gas bill because I have to pay for utilities here. So I turn that off as soon as I'm done with the hot water. Sometimes I forget, I'm like in the shower and I'm like, oops, I forgot, gotta run back out. This is a storage closet here. It's a really good size closet. I just don't keep a lot of stuff in here because I am too short to reach up there. So I just have my luggage. This is the luggage that I brought when I came home the second time because my first luggage broke. Then I have my backpack up there. I can't even reach up here, so I don't keep things up there. I mean, I have a stepping stool. I just prefer to just not want to do that. I don't want to trip or anything. So these are all of my winter clothes, towels. I actually only brought these 2 towels. These came with the apartment, whoever left them behind, so I just washed them really good and I used them. The thing about washing towels here is that we don't have a dryer, so they don't ever get soft. They're really rough, like sandpaper. There's a TV in here that I never use. I don't even know. It works. It turns on. I don't have cable though, so I just don't use it. Most people don't use their TV. And then down here, I use these because I'm short. My bathing suit, summer stuff. And I don't think I have any. Maybe scarves in here. And my purse. So all of these blankets and comforters, pillow came with the apartment. I did not purchase any of it. I washed it. The first thing I did when I got here was I washed it in hot water. And I dried it. And then I laid on it. So I'm glad I didn't have to purchase those things. And this is where all the magic happens, guys. The bed. Also, did not purchase this this comforter or a duvet set. This is actually a duvet. The only thing on this bed that I took with me is my Martha Stewart pillow because I have neck problems, so this pillow's really soft. I carried this on the plane. It kind of got really dirty, but I just took off the cover and washed it. So I'm glad I brought it with me because I have some shoulder neck issues. So this is definitely a must-have pillow for me. And then all these pillows came here when I was already here. Here's Belinda, the beaver. I've been meaning to bring her with me wherever I go and take pictures. This is from my good friend Melinda. She actually brought me a whole beaver family because I thought they were funny looking. And I just have her with me. Like, I don't bring her anywhere, but she's here. My Kindle that I really honestly have not been reading because when I'm home, I'm tired. But it's here. I have a Kindle, some books that were left here by previous teachers, a clock, my reading light, some other random things, some creams that I use, and books. And then from this wall, all my stuff is over this wall right here. So let's open this up. This is all of my clothes, like pretty much all of my clothes. Winter, summer, fall, spring, all of it's in there. My work clothes, I have a lot of black blazers and dress, like a plain black dress here. So nothing fancy. It was hard trying to pack all of my clothes for the year, but I picked my favorites and these were the ones that made it. I haven't really bought any clothes since I've gotten to Korea because I don't want to have to carry too much stuff. I brought this from Ultra. So this is a tank that I brought like 2 weeks ago and it's good because it's nice. The fabric's nice. So that's probably the only thing, one of the only things I bought since I've been here. Everything else is stuff that I bought from home. Workout clothes, whatnot, whatever. So everything fits in there, and it locks too, but there's nothing of value in there, so I don't really lock it. And then over here, my goodness, these drawers keep my bras and underwear, socks, and other things. But all of this is my girly, high maintenance makeup stuff, toiletries that I like to have with me. All of this makeup is from the States that I accumulated over the years. And I had to bring with me my watches, some eyeshadow palettes, all of my brushes, even my lotion. Lotion, stuff, makeup, more makeup. This is a Korean product and it's free. This works okay. I don't love it, but it's not bad either. And so, yeah, that is all my toiletry, lotions, face creams, eyeliners, mascaras. Yeah, I'm kind of a high maintenance girl. I like to get pretty, but honestly, I only wear makeup like on the weekends or when I want to because right now it's really hot and I don't want it like melting off my face. So that's all of my makeup items. Oh, this is also a Korean product, this Nature Republic Aloe Vera. I've used so much of it. The first week I got here, or not the first week, the first 3 weeks I went to Busan and I got sunburnt, like bad. My skin was peeling off in like layers on my legs, like snake skin. And I put this on and it helped. So I can't open it right now, but it smells really good and it goes on, dries really fast. This is my stuff from the EPIK orientation, which was in April. Ultra 2 weekends ago. Down here, have my laptop, MacBook Air, all of my makeup brushes, my electronic stuff, and then also a picture of mommy and daddy. Yes. Oh, this they made us take a Taekwondo class for orientation, and I broke this board with my own 2 hands at orientation. It didn't break in the middle like I wanted, but it broke, so it's my first time ever breaking a board. Told us to write our goal for Korea. My goal is to grow professionally, personally, and spiritually, which I think has been happening. My mini blow dryer, it's very, very small, perfect for traveling, and it has dual voltage for worldwide power. So, also, these are my charging. These are blocks to charge your phone. So my phone's always dying. I had this smaller one, and it only charged it like 1 time, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get a big one. And this thing is like a pound, but it charges your phone up to 10 times, which is perfect when you're traveling and you can't find an outlet and your phone dies. So that's definitely worth it. Got that from Amazon. The rest of my electronic purse cords and some of my other things here, papers. Ooh. And this is the laundry room. Let me go turn on the light for the laundry room. Okay. All right. This is a perfect example of how to use these drying racks. There's no dryer in Korea, so you have to, after you wash your clothes, it spins pretty well, and you have to dry your clothes on these little racks. So there goes all my underwear and bras and socks and stuff, and they're dry. It took about a day for it to dry, so it didn't take very long. Towels and so all my clothes here. And this is the washer. It is an LG washer. As you can see, everything is written in Korean, so I had no idea of knowing what button meant. I had to ask my neighbor. She came up here and I stuck these on there, hot and cold. I don't know what any of this means. I just know that this is standard wash, express wash, and this is the on button. So I just press that on, press it off, okay? And so that works pretty well. And you have to use fabric softener. Have to with Korean washers, because if you don't add it in on like the last cycle before it spins out, the clothes feel like paper, and it is just not pleasant feeling. So fabric softener is a must here. Yep, but that's the laundry room. This is the floor here. This is more storage. A lot of storage in this apartment. I don't use this storage. It's just random stuff in there from previous teachers. And I heard that this could get moisture in there, because the way that some of the Korean homes are built aren't all that great. But yeah, so that's the laundry room. I should go over here and talk to you guys about this little garland that I made from Tao, one of my good friends. She gave me all of these little letters to open.